Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Long time no see. Sorry I've been a little busy with things and my chair broke, so it was kind of hard for me to film anything since I didn't have my chair. But I'm back and I'm ready to get into this. The name of this game is Good Job. It's a game focused on, I believe, murdering your coworker. And I know nothing else really about it, but let's get into it. Every morning, I'm greeted by the same bleak. No change, no challenge. Everything is the same. On mornings like this, where I realize my own helplessness, I always just want to. Well, whatever. Sulking about it won't change anything. Let's go to work. My name's Ellen. Okay. I'm doo-doo. I get back in bed. Okay, wow. Pretty empty house. Just a black painting. It's so dark you could probably confuse it for glass. Good morning! If this isn't my most favorite coworker ever. Hi. Oh wow, you greeted me back. How delightful. So, what did you do yesterday? Every day, I enter this office just to be greeted by this stupid woman with her annoying attitude. Being asked the same questions over and over again, I can't stand to hear it anymore. Okay, but don't misunderstand me. The reason I find her annoying is not because of her dull personality. She is annoying because she is literally saying the same things every day, just like a broken doll. But to be fair, this is hardly her fault. After all, she is not aware that we are stuck in a time loop. Huh? Hello, Earth to Ellen. Are you there? Huh? Startled by how close she got to me, I can't help but wince. What? You got so quiet all of a sudden. Is everything all right? Yeah, I just got lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Let's start working. Sure, if you say so. I start tapping away meaningless words and numbers on my keyboard. Typing? Honestly, even this has been the same stuff for ages. No matter how many times I try to switch these things up, they still bore me to no end. My gaze ends up on Olivia, who has turned her back to me and is looking out the window. She has also started to be pretty boring, but some loops ago, she died. It was a stupid accident. She slipped and hit her head on her desk. Watching her bleed with no way to help her, it made me feel so helpless and weak. At last, the sight of her was too much and I passed out. I was so anxious that day after that. After all, I had seen her die in front of me. Even though I knew that we were in a time loop, there was still a part of me scared to open the door and see her corpse. I still remember how shaky my hand was and I'll never forget the shiver that ran down my spine when I saw her alive and well. She was just sitting there at her desk and greeting me like every other day. Ever since then, I've made it a habit to kill her. Honestly, by now it's become one of the highlights of my day, so there's no need to pretend and work anymore. Let's have some fun and kill her. So what would be a way of... The trash can is empty. Can I kill her with this? Looking at the umbrella reminds me of a scene I read in a novel once. I think it was about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. This is Olivia's shelf. She has put so much stuff in there. I'm afraid that it'll fall if I open it. A big packet is in the middle of the room. Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our management. Who asked? Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you. This is Olivia's radio. In my first loops, I tried to listen to some radio program in order to figure out whether or not I'm really stuck in a time loop. In the end, it really was the same program over and over. But by now, I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear the same thing all the time. The shelf belongs to me. I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty. Oh, is there something in there? My gaze sweeps over to Olivia. If I pretend that there is something in here, she'll probably come over here. It'd be pretty easy just to slam her head into the shelf. Should I do that? Okay, wow, okay, this is an easy one then. Okay, yes. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. It's kind of grotesque if I'm being honest. Huh? Really? She promptly got up to see for herself. Um, I don't see any. Holy. Before she can even finish her sentence, I grab the little door and slam it repeatedly to her head. Then I push her head into the shelf so that she's stuck there. Yeah, didn't I say just that? It's pretty grotesque what's in there. Dead end 5. Okay, so we go back in. Oh, I like how it just automatically. That's nice. Good morning. This isn't my favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. Okay, it's that too. There are different office supplies in this. A pair of scissors catches my eye. Should I take it? Take the sharp scissors in my hand and sneak a glance. I could go easy route and just stab her, or I could use them for something else. Okay, so I'm guessing I could sharpen the umbrella with it, but let's just do the normal. I think that would be Do you need something, Ellen? I'd be happy to help you if you want me to. Stab her? Yes. Without saying a word, I take out my scissors and slice her throat. Shocked, she stares at me as she tries to grasp the situation. I made sure to cut deep so it doesn't take long for her to just bleed out. Even if doing this feels kind of soothing, it's still so messy. Dead end 1. Okay, so that. Okay. Huh? Want to help me? Oh my, darling. Thank you so much. With your help, I'm sure that this experiment will be successful. Huh? Okay. Good morning. If this isn't my favorite coworker ever. Oh, what's wrong? You look like you're in an even worse mood than usual. I just had a shitty dream. Oh, I see. Well, don't let this pull you down. Yeah, sure. Okay, so it does slightly change. Okay, there's a pair of scissors. Should I take it? I could go the easy route and just stab her, or I could use them for something else. Okay, now I'm assuming what I do is I sharpen it. Look at the umbrella reminds me. I read it, and then I think it was about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. Okay, well, I can't sharpen it. Do you need something, Ellen? Okay, stab her, no. It's nothing. Okay. I got the scissors. I think it would tell me. Big packet is in the room. Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our management. Haha. Who asked? Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you. Let me go over to her shelf real quick. Olivia's monitor. I did consider just throwing it on her, but I don't think it hit her. Since it's more trouble than it's worth, just let it be. This is Olivia's shelf. She has so much stuff in there, I'm afraid it'd fall if I open it. Okay. Trying to think. What would be the next one? I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty. Oh, is there something in there? My gaze swoops over to Olivia. I pretend there's something in here. She'll probably come over here. It'd be pretty easy, just slam her head into the shelf. Do I do that? No. Wait, can I? Yeah, I was like, can I leave? There's nothing interesting in here. My chair is actually pretty comfortable to sit on, but it's kind of huge. This file cabinet has only super old files in it. Most of them even date back 10 years ago. Trash can is empty. Shelf is pretty old. Honestly, it looks like it could crash at any moment. It doesn't really help that Olivia put a lot of heavy things on the higher shelves. I could call Olivia here and push the shelf. That would be interesting. Okay. Call her. Hey, Olivia, could you come over here? I need your help. Oh, sure. So, what do you need me to do? I'm looking for accountant notes in here, but I can't find them. Oh, sure, let me look for it. It was the blue folder, right? Yeah. Poor Olivia. She's looking for a folder that was never in there. While she's searching for it, I quickly move to the side and shove the shelf. Her body is buried under the shelf. I can only see her long hair spilling out. Since I can't perceive any more sounds or movements from her, I suppose this worked. This was surprisingly easy. Dead end 4. Okay, I got 1, 4, and 5 so far. Going back in. have many everyday items in the closet. Maybe something here could give use to. Looking more closely, my gaze falls on my deodorant. Well, I could probably get very creative with that. And deodorant. Yeah, I didn't think I could take anything. Actually, there is nothing in here at all. The mattress is not as hard as I'd like. So I got deodorant. I don't know what I would do with deodorant, but I do have deodorant. Good morning. This isn't my favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. Okay. There are different office supplies in this cupboard. A pair of scissors. Did I take them? Yes. Take the sharp scissors in my hand and sneak a glance at Olivia. Go the easy route and just stab her, or I could use them for something else. I got scissors and deodorant. Is there something I can do with the radio? This is Olivia's radio. In my first loops, I tried to listen to the radio program, figure out whether or not I'm really stuck in a time loop. In the end, it really was the same program over and over. So by now, I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear the same thing all the time. What could I do with... Trash can is empty. Shelf is pretty old. Oh, this is the same. Looks there. But it won't let me sharpen it. Do you need something, Ellen? I'd be happy to help you if you want me to. No. It's nothing. Okay. Wonder... Big package in the middle of the room. Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our management. Who asked? Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you. The packet is sealed with tape. I think I need a sharp item to cut it open. Wait, I could use my scissors. Should I cut it open? Yeah. Cut the tape with my scissors. Inside are boards made out of sturdy wood. I take one board into my hand and step toward Olivia. Right, she looks up from her work. Huh? What's wrong? Do you want me to put up that new shelf already? Just as the stupid question left her mouth, the board hits her head. The impact was so great that she falls out of her chair. Seems like she wants to say something. However, before she has the chance to do that, I swing it and hit her again. And again, and again, and again. In the end, her lifeless body lies on the floor as I try to catch my breath. Well, that's what she gets for making me live through this all alone. Get into. Okay. Start it up. Oh, so that's what happened to Big Sis. It's really tragic that she died before she could even finish her project. But well, it is what it is. Oh, and before I forget, don't try to kill yourself again, okay? Your misguided sense of guilt isn't going to make anything better. Moreover, I want to run some tests on you, too. I feel like I definitely need this deodorant. I'm gonna grab it. And deodorant. But what would I need deodorant for? Curious what I would actually do with it. Maybe it's like, because with that I had to interact with it twice. Or maybe I have to interact with something. Good morning. This isn't my favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. I must be able to... This is Olivia's shelf. She has put so much stuff in there. I'm afraid that it will fall if I open it. This is Olivia's shelf. She has put... Can't do anything with that, though. Oh, I don't know. This shelf belongs to me. I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty. There's something in there. My gaze sweeps over to Olivia. If I pretend that there's something in here, she'll probably come over here. It'd be pretty easy just slam her head into this. No. Okay, and there's this in here too, though. There are different office supplies in this. A pair of scissors catches my eye. Okay, I got the scissors still. No, I'm not gonna go the easy route. Okay. Can't sharpen it though. Normal sharpener for thin, thick, and very thick pencils. I think I got this some time ago from Olivia. After all, she's the only one who likes using this ridiculous thick pencils. Yes. And sharpener. What would I... Sharpener for this? Again, this umbrella reminds me of read in a novel once. I think it was about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. Yeah, I could do that too. Okay. Oh, I sharpened it with a sharpener. With the sharpener in my hand, I start sharpening the umbrella tip. Olivia looks at me in astonishment. What are you doing? I'm just trying something out. And what exactly? I read something interesting, so I want to see if it actually works. Oh, I see. Though I'm not sure if such a sharp tip is safe. You could hurt yourself like that. I stand up and open the... I charge right at Olivia, who seems to be very surprised at my action. Before she can muster any kind of response, the sharpened tip pierces her. To make sure that it'll kill her, I twist the umbrella to largen her wound and pull it out. She sags together in her chair as I stand before her and look down. It seems like my little experiment worked. So you can kill someone like that without getting dirty. Very helpful. Dead end 6. What am I missing? I'm not sure what I'm missing exactly. So I got the first dead end. I got 4, 5, and 6. Did I get 2? I think I got 2 also. I don't know. But the deodorant must be used for something. I'm just not sure what I need the deodorant for. Okay, yeah, let's get the deodorant. And deodorant. But what would I use deodorant for? Good morning. If this isn't my favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. Olivia has put a lot of odds and ends in this drawer. Though I did find something interesting while rummaging around. A lighter. It's spray deodorant. I've only seen it in movies, but it could get fun to use it with my deodorant. Right? It's spray deodorant. Swiftly, I take the lighter in one hand and my deodorant. I don't really know what exactly I'm doing, but it seems that I'm doing it right since there's a ridiculously huge flame now. It also has hit its target. I can hear Olivia screaming. Seems like she's standing in flames. Her screams die down quickly, but it seems like the flames engulfing her body are now burning down the building. Wonder what will happen first. Will I also burn down or will I pass out first? Dead in 3. Okay. What happens now? Did I do all the... I'm not sure. Good morning. This isn't my favorite coworker ever. Oh, what's wrong? Did something upset you? Just shut up. I can't stand to hear just another word coming out of your mouth. Huh? Why? Did I do something wrong? No, but that doesn't mean that you're doing anything right either. Olivia looks at me with a concerned expression. I have no idea what's going through her head, but just that look on her face makes my blood boil. I don't need any of your pity. I'm not pitying you. I'm just worried. I don't need that either. I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. Do you even know how hard it is to be stuck in a time loop? How empty I feel knowing that nothing I do or think will change anything? Ellen. She gently puts her hand on my shoulder as if she wants to comfort me. However, I only feel repulsed by that action. I throw Olivia down to the ground and sit on her stomach. I put my hands firmly on her throat and start choking her. Don't even try to console me with these empty words of yours. Nothing you do will make me feel better. I can feel her body under me going still as her chest stops heaving. After all, you won't even remember this. With these words, I lose consciousness and fall on top of her. Dead end 7. Is that it? Oh. Of course I'd wake up here. I'm getting watched. Something feels off. You think? Yeah, just something. Good morning. This isn't my favorite coworker ever. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Your neck, these marks. Oh, this? Olivia touches her neck and gives me a small smile. Yesterday did leave a bit of a mark, I guess. But how's this possible? This has never happened before. Yeah, because I normally clean up any evidence before the next day. I'm not really able to register anything she's saying. I can only stare in disbelief at Olivia and the dark marks around her throat. Olivia only sighs in return. I'm sorry, Ellen. Huh? For what? I'm sorry for putting you into this situation and not explaining anything to you. To be honest, I thought you were the one who wasn't able to remember anything. After all, your code got messed up and all. Huh? What? Code? What are you talking about? I have no idea how to explain it all properly. Let's start by telling me if we're actually in a time loop. You seem to remember everything. She looks surprised at me. A time loop? Yeah, you did say something like that yesterday. Olivia shakes her head as if to try and clear her thoughts. But to answer your question, no. We both have been here for exactly 528 days. But then, how are you still alive? Because I cannot die. Seeing the complete confusion on my face, she clears her throat. It's rather that I cannot die because I'm not really alive as well. You're not getting any more exact. Sorry. Well, I am a copy of Olivia Unster. She was a researcher who wanted to overcome death and reach immortality. What? So, are you her clone? Not quite. I'm actually an android. However, the software I'm running on was by no way completed at the time of Unster's death. So while I do have her memories, it's not really like I can completely understand her. So, you're not human, but an android version of a dead woman. Correct. I stare into Olivia's eyes. My gut's telling me that there's more to the story, but I feel hesitant to ask. On the other hand, I feel like I will never know if I don't ask now. How? How did she die? Olivia looks to the side as she seems to be contemplating whether to tell me or not. That look makes me grow restless. Please tell me. However, Olivia turns away from me. Gaining immortality and spending an eternity alone was far too lonely for Unster. So she took whatever resources she had and made you part of her experiments. Huh? I knew the real Olivia? Olivia nods. The two of you were lovers. What? Not only did I know her, we were in a relationship too? Then why don't I remember her? I only know you, not some researcher named Olivia. Hearing that makes Olivia smile a bit. Unster turned you into an android. Unlike me, you once were truly human. However, she made a mistake and everything went terribly wrong. She takes a deep breath of air before she continues. In the end, Unster died by your hand. Even though I don't remember a single thing about that woman, I feel a shiver running down my back. I clutch the ends of my shirt as I try to even my breathing. Surprisingly, this affects me way more than I thought it would. After that, Unster's sister took up the research and made us her test subjects. However, her work was pretty sloppy, which resulted in your mental instability and your memory loss. What? So we are just lab rats? No, not anymore. I think she reached a satisfying conclusion and then left us alone here. This is a lot to take in. Olivia just shoots me a sympathetic smile. So, I was turned into a robot, killed my lover, and ended up as a rat lab. A lab rat. Pretty much. And even though I continue to just kill you over and over and over again. It's alright, Ellen. No, it's not. I was frustrated because I thought that my life, my choices, and my will didn't have any meaning. However, this is no excuse for what I did to you. I'm so sorry for making you suffer like that. To my surprise, Olivia looks at me as if I have said something stupidly endearing. Oh, Ellen. Stuff like that doesn't matter to me. I'm not human, so I didn't feel any pain. So if it helped your desires, I don't mind it. What? You're the reason I exist. Whether you abuse me or are nice to me, it's all the same. I feel content as long as I'm by your side. So don't worry about it too much. It's alright. I just stare at her in disbelief. That's so not alright. There's no way you should be fine with someone treating you like that. Just like I said, I don't... So are you saying that the guilt and remorse I'm feeling right now are unnecessary? Even if you don't care, I want you to know that at least I am aware of my wrongdoing. If I can do any favor in order to make my amends, please let me know. Olivia looks very surprised. Seems to be left speaking. This is the first time someone has been so nice to me. So wait, let me think of something. She looks around the room until her gaze stops at the window. Something out there? Well, to be honest, my whole life I've been stuck in this place. So if you'd be so nice, would you like to travel the world with me? Wait, that's it? Yes. I've always wanted to leave this place and see more of the world and Unster's memories. But I knew that I'd never feel happy if I just leave you here. So I stayed with you. This is making me feel even more. If that's what you want, then let's do it. Traveling does sound nice. So, wherever you are going, I'll follow you. Aww. I admit I killed her a bunch, but that was very nice. Thank you for playing. True End. That was a good game. Okay, so yeah, that was called Good Job. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Again, sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. Been very busy with lots of things going on in my life, but I'm hopefully going to start uploading regularly again. Anyways, if you have any game suggestions, drop those in the comments down below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!